The Safeguards and Quality, we had an issues paper published by the Royal Commission, which sought public views on how people with disabilities experience safeguards and what promotes quality in services. Can you also provide a bit more overview and feedback received and any notable outcomes or areas identified for improvement based on that paper?
The Royal Commission is still ongoing. We need to give them time to finalise their report, and it wouldn't be appropriate for me to talk to what they may or may not land on. We'll be certainly looking very closely at the findings of the Royal Commission, and we'll certainly work with government in terms of any response that government wishes to make in that space.
From your observation broadly, what you have seen in terms of the changes and challenges the sector has seen, it's a market-driven model, and rightly so, to be more customer-centric or people disability-centric. And what do you see, what you have observed in terms of the transformation across not just people with disabilities, but in terms of more people coming into the scheme, what kind of service delivery models have evolved, and how we have delivered better outcomes?
Look, I'm in a very, very lucky position where I get to talk to participants nearly every day and hear, I do hear the bad stories, but we also get to hear a lot of the good stories. And the NDIS for so many people has been life-changing. And there's probably a couple of groups that really stand out for me. One is that you have people who have a lifelong disability and they may be in their 40s, 50s or 60s, and for the very first time, they're getting to have a choice about what supports they access, what their service arrangements look like, and they've never had that. And to let them drive what things look like around them, I think it's a really important thing that we've got to keep really close. At the Commission, we've really been focusing a lot on how we enhance the rights of people with disability. That is absolutely central to the work that we do, and we need to think about that in the way we approach the work as well as the decisions that we make. The other group that I've now seen quite a number of examples of is particularly teens who are moving from being in out-of-home care, who really haven't had a full range of supports, and it would have been quite different for them some time ago without being a part of the NDIS. And I had the opportunity to meet with some teens in that situation in Melbourne quite a few months ago now. And it was a very good reminder of how life-changing the NDIS is for them.